I started at Second Harvest in July 1st of 1988, and it was a small organization. It had been in existence for over 10 years, and I was the third CEO at the food bank. It was not a well-known organization at that time. It was very small. Our service area was about 37 counties at that time, and now we have 46. Um, but we weren't really servicing all of those counties to the best of our ability. We had about 15 staff members, or between 12 and 15 staff members. We had one truck. It wasn't refrigerated. We were in an old warehousing area over on the east side off of Trinity Lane, and we were there for a number of years. And 2 years after I came, we moved over to 20th Avenue North. We only had about 10,000 square feet there. Then we moved to over 50,000 square feet. And then eventually we moved to our location on Great Circle, which was over 99,000 square feet of space. We have had a very dynamic board during the 31 years that I served as the CEO. Again, because of board leadership, board support, a dynamic staff that was willing to take some risk and be creative about how we serve people and how we can serve food insecure people better. I think, and then the volunteers, which are the lifeblood of our organization, and you can't do anything without them. So I think during those years, we really built a really solid foundation and base of all three of those entities. Well, I think we accomplished quite a few things. We're very big on innovation and creativity. The organization has always been a leader in that area. And so I think starting the Kids Cafe program, starting Project Preserve, which has really grown to serve not only our community in our 46 counties, but really all across the United States. Mobile pantries, we started those under my leadership. We branched out, and we have 2 additional warehouses now, one in the Murfreesboro area and one in the western part of our service area. So I'm very proud of that and the work that we've done out there. But I'm really most proud of the staff and the board and the volunteers that we assembled during my 31 years that really helped make all of that happen. Second Harvest is an organization that serves many entities in 46 counties. And it has over 450 nonprofit agencies, and we can't do our work without those folks being engaged and involved with us. They are truly partners in this fight against hunger. But times are changing. New ideas are emerging. It's very exciting about the new facility that's being proposed. I'm a big supporter of that. I have supported this organization for many years and will continue to do that. I just think it's an organization that has demonstrated its effectiveness, its efficiency, and is very true to its mission of feeding seniors, families, children. I always tell the story about how they never took me to the food bank before I was actually hired. And after I arrived on that very first day, and there was only one little tiny window at the front of the building, I was like, oh, I'm not sure I want to work here. This doesn't look, it was a little bit alarming, I guess. And so I talked to my father about it, and he said, it's just a building, and it's really all about the mission. And the mission is the most important thing, and I think you'll enjoy this mission. And why don't you give it a try? So 31 years later, I retired.